Okay, I'm back here. And let's say I'm talking to this planet far away. Once again, dropping into the subject. Sorry for that. It's just my computer glitches like every 10 minutes and stops recording. I'm sorry. I wonder if I can compile this. If I can compile this, I will. Okay? Okay. So, what I was talking about was you have your CC over here, right? And now you have your CC over here. This CC over here, this CC over here is being destroyed. It's been destroyed and it's been conquered by your enemies. One of your enemies. Enemies can be people, can be NPCs, anything. Okay? It's been conquered right now. So now, will this base over here also be conquered as well? Because this CC was controlling that. The answer? Quite simply, no, it won't be. Because although you have a CC here, you also need a CC over here and a communication center. You need a CC over here to get everything started. So this CC over here takes command now, because this one's an enemy. So now this one takes command, and that will be a CC. And everything that this thing was controlling, everything else defaults back to normal. So it would be a good idea to have high levels of communication centers everywhere, so that way it makes like a grid. So every planet's communicating with another planet, so no one is extremely crucial. Like a hive. God, I'm turning this into the Borg. Yeah, but bringing back to the starter gear thing. Bringing back to the starter area, right? So you take your harvester. Oh, hello. Hello, guys. I just entered this universe. Hello. I'm in my little harvester. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hi. Hello. And then a battle cruiser comes. And just comes in your face, and you're like, and here comes a battle cruiser, and they're like, boy, what you doing? What you doing? They can't shoot you. So don't worry. Just don't worry. Just maneuver around him. Is all I say. Maneuver around him. Just run around him. Alright? Just fly past him. Keep flying. Alright? Now, over here, you hit an unclaimed planet. Yay! Yay, you found an unclaimed planet. So what you do is you go on your planet over here. Yay, you found your planet, you're on your planet. Now, first thing you do is you take the parts. Now, you have parts within your colony ship. The colony ship has the following parts. It has as you can see right here, it has a mining drill, a conveyor belt, and one storage. And that's all you need. That's the basic parts that you need in order to make an efficient miner. So that's what you need to mine. Obviously, storage areas can't just take parts and blocks from a mining area directly, because that wouldn't make any sense. Fall right into a storage bin? No. And now then you no longer need the conveyor belts, and that wouldn't be fair. And then, so after that, you dismantle your colony ship. You dismantle it. And now it becomes your command center. You dismantle it and you get some parts from this. You get a computer node, a block that's a computer node. You get 4 walls. And by walls, that means anything. Okay? It doesn't matter the size of the wall. It doesn't matter. Okay? Walls are just blocks, okay? It's 1 block. 4 walls, that's just 4 blocks. Okay. After that, you get an encryptor. Now, an encryptor allows you to set a password to this command center, okay? Because without that password, anyone who comes on your base and goes on your CC can just access it and do anything you want. Now, a password is useful because it keeps your stuff secure. But people can also hack this. And that's not saying that I'm going to give them a hacking device that specifically allows them to do that, because then that would make it OP, and people who just start out won't be able to do anything. So instead, what's going to happen is they can go in there, they can guess the password. They get it right, then they're in. They don't get it right, there's going to be a flash on your screen saying someone has failed to log in to CC, and then it'll let you warp there. So that means you yourself can go there. You can't take anything with you, because the second you click that button, you're there. So that means you don't have time to, oh, grab this and then go. No. Don't have time to do that. So now that you've built your CC, your command center, your miner, now you have a reactor. So with a reactor, you get some starter gear for reactor. You get one, obviously, nuclear reactor, level 1. Everything here, level 1. Nuclear reactor, level 1. After getting a nuclear reactor, level 1, you also get... Now, this is what you're probably going to like. You're going to like this. You also get a pressure. You get pressure. You get a pressure regulator. Sorry, I kind of stumbled there. You get a pressure regulator. Rainbow Kitty, I don't care if you're online. I don't care. No, what did I do? What did I do? No. Alright. Okay. So, that's pretty much it, really. You get your starter gear, you get a nuclear reactor, has a pressure regulator, so that means you can turn it up, and it'll have a heat level, so if it gets too hot, it'll melt down and die. However, you can heat it up significantly without it melting down, and that'll produce more power, but it won't be stable. So you want to keep it usually in the stable level. You can bump it up pretty high in the beginning, because you're going to need energy. Your entire colony is going to have a usage amount, a energy storage amount, so the amount of energy you have, the amount of energy you use, and the amount of energy you make. So if I have an energy storage here, if I have energy storage, let's see, your energy storage. This is energy storage right here. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 energy storage. So I can store some energy here. Great. So let's say you overheated your reactor and now it's melt down. So what is your colony going to do? Is it going to die out? No, don't worry. You have power storage. So I'll keep your colony running for a while. So that's what you want to do. You immediately want to do this, because without this power storage, and if you overheat your reactor and it dies, your whole colony loses power. That means everyone has to do everything using manual labor. And that's going to stop production on almost everything. You're going to go back into the Stone Ages, basically. So always build after making a reactor, energy storage. All I can say. Now you're like, okay, but what is this miner going to do? So this mining is going to give you different ores, okay? It's going to give you iron, silver, gold, platinum, and it is also going to give you carbon and graphite. Graphite is used to make high electricity cables. So, because it conducts electricity really quick, really fast. It's the fastest known substance, non-synthetic substance that can. Okay, you're going to get iron, and you're going to get carbon. So, carbon and graphite, pretty much the same. Carbon and iron, you can make steel. Pretty good. Now, this is one of the things that you want to look at. You want to look at the planet Pi before you settle on that planet, because once you settle that planet, you're pretty much there forever. Because these planets, they're 1-to-1 scale, okay? Let me just get that right, okay? So, if this guy right here is one person, this is 1 foot. This is, no, it's not so much called. This is 5 feet. So, if this is 5 feet, take the circumference of the planet. Now, the planet is going to be in 3 dimensions. You're going to have the outer, the inner. You're going to have the outer crust. You're going to have some caverns. And then you're going to have some caves. And then you're going to have the mantle, then the outer core and inner core. And that will be your plan. Now let's